set to go here from the U.S. Cellular Arena as the Chicago Riot will be kicking off. They'll go left to right as you look at the action here in the first period. Riot, all black clad up and down with the white numbers on their back. Wave, meanwhile, sporting the red jerseys with the white fronts. And the goalkeeper matchup tonight is Ante Chope, wearing the yellow jersey for Chicago against Marcel Feenstra in the powder blue jersey for the Wave. So, Art, we got will normally be considered the two backup guys going against each other tonight.
Well, we do, and Feenstra last year with the Wave, 6-2 with a 10.45 goal points against average. And we know the story of Ante Chope in the opening, scoring the winning goal last week against the Baltimore Blast.
Terminesi with it. Again, Marco, the league's leading scorer, 36 points coming in. He has scored a point in each of his last 18 regular season games. 9 last year, 9 this year. Oatley comes in, hammers a shot and a goal! Right through the wickets of Ante Chope, and Milwaukee grabs the lead.
And that's going to be a 3-point goal, Tom. Oatley just outside the arc. And Chope, who had just made a beautiful save on Terminesi, gives up a soft one there to Oatley, as that's a shot he should have blocked.
Hard Oliviero to take it, and he shoots and scores. Almost kind of a change-up that time, Artie. He had Chope leaning back and just barely floated it over.
Well, Chope guessed the right way and actually got a hand on it, but I tell you what, that's a nightmare for an indoor soccer goalkeeper, a penalty kick. It's so close. You see the little hop skip that time by Oliviero. But you certainly can't bet against A-Raj right now, the way he's throwing it around with the pack.
I guarantee you the field won't look as nice as this one does here tonight. In the middle, shot and a goal as Mickey Jerusalem gets Chicago on the board, and they trail it 5-2. But a pretty solid player so far for the Riot this year. Radonjic pass off the end board. Hamaski steps in, shot and a goal, and the Riot back within one at 5-4. A freak play in the middle of a game last month. Not exactly sure when he's going to return, but if the Riot can hang in his playoff race, that would be a huge re-addition. Giuliano Oliviero answers for the Wave, and Milwaukee back on top by 3 at 7-4.
Distribution tonight has not been good by his standards.
Oliviero, in it comes! There it is! They score from the top of the arc, and it's 9-4. Big goal scorer, but I'll tell you, he's looked dangerous tonight a couple of times for the Riot.
Well, he's been getting himself forward into the attack, and you mentioned the physical play with Chicago and Milwaukee.
Oh, good crack there by Jerusalem. Great save by Feenstra.
Yeah, that was Feenstra's best save of the night as he went up high into the upper corner and swatted that away with the right hand. Zach Thornton, who used to play for the Chicago Fire in the MLS, had one at 81. So that's right about what you're going to get.
Leite tried to feed it through, knocked down. Greenfield keeps alive for the Wave. Now Tenzin Rampa. Tenzin plays it out of the corner. In front! Ian Bennett! Shot and a goal! Great work there. Wave leads at 11-4.
Well, a good run that time by Bennett in the box to finish the delivery from Rampa as he snuck in front of the Chicago defender who was caught ball watching. Once again, Rampa starts the play with a little toe poke off the boards. And then Bennett, I believe he beat Sulo to the far post, to the near post actually, and got it in behind Chope. But he's a guy that Coach Tozer liked here. He was training with us here in Milwaukee, but just no room on the roster.
Lukin off the end board, Bato running through, shot and a goal. Great execution that time by the Riot. And they are back within 5 at 11-6. That stops a 6-point Milwaukee run. Tied for the season series. That's the next tiebreaker. Chope, pass upfield. Broken up by Stewart. Looking for Everton. Goes to the corner. Had it poked away from behind. Santhalese got it for a moment. Now Megson. Megson under pressure, gave it up. Everton scores! So Everton gets another one. He had been frustrated quite a bit by the goalkeeper, Ante Chope, tonight, but he ends up with 2, and Milwaukee leads it 13-6. Byron does not get any points tonight in that game against Baltimore. Alvarez playing for the Missouri Comets. And now it's a matter of whether or not Marco Terminisi, the league's leading scorer for the Wave, can get at least an assist to keep his point streak going here down the stretch. Wave loses possession there. Ahead, Masanovic turning shot, save made, Feenstra. And Samir able to follow it up and score. Chicago back within 5 at 13-8.
Well, Samir Masanovic, former Wave player, pounces on that one this time and beats Feenstra to the near post. I just say a bit of a misplay that time by Rodriguez off the boards, and Masanovic made the Wave pay. And now just a 5-point lead here.
Until much later than those other teams organized, and give their whole organization credit for putting together a pretty good team in short notice. Now Chope shot block, Stewart coming back! Wiped out by Chope, but he scores anyway! They are 12 for 12 at killing penalties. And they still do not give one up. As Masanovic's shot hits off the post and comes out at the end of the game.
All right, thank you, Tom. Here with our Coors Light player of the game, number 21, Giuliano Oliviero. Big win, huh, Jules?
Yeah, it feels great. Coming off a disappointing loss last night in Baltimore, we were unable to put 4 quarters together to get another chance at it so quickly. Players were ready, they were focused tonight, and I think we put together a complete game.
Probably one of your finest defensive efforts that I've seen. Great game.
Thank you, Art. A little skinned up, but after the way I came out last night, I knew we needed to come out with some fire, some tackling, and I thought our team did well, and we came back and bounced back.
Well, I got to ask you, I know you are a huge Viking fan. You're from Minnesota. Tomorrow, a couple of the arch rivals go at it. Packers versus Bears. And as a Viking fan, who are you picking in tomorrow's game?
Go, Pack, go!
All right. Wave captain, Troy Dosowski. Great job today, Troy. I never thought I'd hear Troy Dosowski say, go, Pack, go. But there's a first for everything. Wave wins tonight, 16-8.